all fly high like a ladder. Every city sports review show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not foe, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a ladder. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not foe, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a ladder. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Derby City Sports Review Show. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will. And what's going on, Don? How you doing, sir?
What's up? What's up? I mean, it's Thursday. I was thinking, it was Saturday already. I was getting ready earlier for the game.
I see.
I'm just ready. So
I see.
I'm a little ahead. So yeah, let's do this.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Plus, that's a clean one, bro. They need to bring that gray stuff back out there, bro. Like they need to do that. Yeah. That's clean. That's clean. We need that.
It is.
I see we're gonna have the red on, on there, man.
Yeah.
Freak it out, bro. Come on, bro. Do a little something.
Which one?
else.
Is the red and gold? Which one is the red?
I don't
and
think
gold?
it's the red gold. Look like the old stuff. Look like with trim with red, but had like the pants like with white. You know what I'm saying? Trimmed in white type stuff. So
okay.
We'll see. I mean, they
What,
still got
helmets?
some gear. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I think it's
they
the
got
white
gear.
helmet. They got plenty of gear. Go on and let it out, bro. Just let it out. Happy Thursday to you guys. I don't know what your beverage, adult pop or whatever you drinking. I mean, it is what it is. It's Thursday, little Friday for some people, big time. It is what it is. I hope everybody's had a wonderful day. Also, let's see what we got here. Where to follow and all that good stuff. Bam. Y'all already know. Facebook, X, Instagram, Twitch, Spotify, Apple Music, it's YouTube, any and everything. Please go ahead. You see it at the bottom. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you missed yesterday's show, shame on you. We had the preview show. Nothing but fun, nothing but laughter, like always. So you got some. I actually got a game tonight. I mean, I think going on right now. It's a North Oldham is playing tonight. Yeah, I think North Oldham is going ahead and probably gonna stomp somebody real tough. Big time. You know how that goes.
The light show. Yeah, the light show.
Yeah, must be. The mayor said there wasn't no light show last week, so I don't know. Maybe they is in maintenance. They getting ready for that big game. That big game.
Maybe they've scored so many points. They've scored so many points already this year. When you're averaging 40-something points a game, I mean, they ran out of fireworks and the lights and everything.
Yeah. Well, it's them, it's KCD, a lot of them, Franklin. Everybody got that light show averaging about 40-something points. So go ahead and check that show out. Don't forget, you know how we do this weekend. You're gonna have Don's show, submission session. Don and T Rocks. What's going on that show, man? What y'all? Drop a little nugget for the people.
Let me think here. Let me think. I can fill you in even better if I look a little bit. I mean, so the top subject right now, I think, is going on in wrestling world. You got TNA is invading NXT. So they got a collab thing going on. So TNA is collab with WWE. So you got NXT guys have been going and taking and beating the TNA guys are taking their titles. Like NXT got more titles than the TNA. Yeah, it's crazy right now. So TNA said, yeah, we ain't going for that. We tired. So they went in. So now this coming next week, the show is called. Well, I think they changed it because of some political, who knows what. But it was called an invasion. So TNA's coming in. It's going to be an all-out brawl. TNA against NXT. And Hardy Boys are going to be wrestling. They're going to be coming up. And yeah, Hardy Boys got the TNA titles. They're going up against the NXT tag team, Dark State. Whoever wins gets all the titles. Oh, yeah, wow. It's pretty hot right now. And yeah, Roman Reigns show back up this past Monday. So we'll talk about that, though, coming this Sunday, 2:00.
Yes. And hopefully it'll be a Mark and Will show at 7 to go ahead and preview or actually recap week 5 of the NFL. It's a lot of great games, a lot of injuries. And we'll preview week 5 today. So we'll see what's going on. It's killing you. Don't forget also yesterday we had the Don's Fantasy Playbook. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. Tuesday will be Bird's Eye View. Monday, the recap of No Cap High School football show. Y'all know how that goes. All right, let's get into some stuff. What we got? We got some football, man. Some football, college football that's going on this weekend. Let's start with the team that's probably gonna get whacked by 20. Let's see. There we go. Kentucky 2-2 at number 12. Georgia 3-1. Georgia's coming off that loss to Alabama, so you know they're not going to be in a good mood. Hence if they won, it's probably going to be 20. Also, still it makes no difference. They got the Kanaboli, redshirt freshman that's playing. So, you know what's so crazy about that game last week, that South Carolina game, is that South Carolina just beat them up. Like, dudes was flying around, doing they were so much physical, man. It was this watching this, like, you on your seat, anticipating hits and things like that. And I'm like, whoa, Nelly, this is a little bit too much. This is too much. And I missed the TD that Kentucky had when the running back threw the ball at the man in the wheelchair, which turns out to be Brad Sellers, the starting quarterback's granddad. He got on social media at the end of the game, apologized. Come on, dude. Why are you throwing it in the stands? Is your aim that bad, bro? Like, for real, that's why you're a running back. The hedges wasn't that far from you, bro. Like, you could have threw it in the hedges. You had a duck that came up there big time. But, I don't know. It's just like everything is pointing towards this is it. Dude makes $9 million a year, bro. $9 million a year, bro. Crazy for being mid. Throughout being mid, bro. Yes, you went to bowl games. You had some games, stuff you went 9-3 and everything, but still mid, bro. Mid. And $9 million, God, man, every year dude's getting like $1 million raise type shit. What is going on, bro? I remember when he was getting like $2 million. $9 million?
Yeah.
Dude, one of the highest paid coaches, period, in the country, dude.
Wow.
You would think if you're paying a guy $9 million, you would think that they have the chance to go to the playoffs. Playoffs? Yes, the playoffs. You would think he had a chance to go to the playoffs. You would think that perimeter, they average 8 wins his whole time, 8-4. So 9-3, 3 or 4 times. It ain't even like that, dude. Come on, man. If you willing to pay $9 million for that, what you gonna pay for a good coach, bro? I mean, would you walk away? I wouldn't walk. You have to fire me, bro, because I'm gonna need all that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that other $50 million that you owe me. Like, man, who?
That's why he gets the foot. Yeah.
Who negotiated that? Barnhart did that.
Right. Who's his his agent? Like
Barnhart agreed to that.
His agent and like, yeah. How can? Actually, it makes no sense at all. I mean, it's like you're not even above me. You're not even fighting for like the title every year. You're not going to the high bowl games. You're not going to the conference championships. How many wins they pulling in every year? What, 7? I mean,
average about 6 to 7, because 3 of them is patsies.
And now wait till next year.
They still gonna get their 3. It's just Louisville ain't gonna be on their schedule. That's the thing about it. It's still gonna be Trayton State, and like I tell your guys, St. Mary State University. Anything known to man, those 3 teams is going to be directional schools, so they can get at least 3 wins. The problem is that Vanderbilt has upped their game. They decided they wanted to get, stop building all them engineer buildings and put some money into football and able to pay these dudes for the transfer portal, right? And dude, they got an old-ass quarterback that's balling. You know what I'm saying? They got some players that hell, don't forget Ray Davis came from Vanderbilt, who went to Kentucky, who's in the league now. You know what I'm saying? He was a transfer. Yeah. Like Vanderbilt done had some players, bro. And they have, like I said, when you solidify that quarterback position, it's totally different. Totally different. They got a dude who's like 8-9 years in the college also, and he's good with it. And so now you can't even say you battling them. You are the weakest link. You absolutely are the weakest link in the SEC. There's no way about when you look at this whole thing, bro. It's like they are at the bottom with Auburn, and Auburn is better than them. I mean, let's be real. So
that's terrible. That is
terrible. Like I don't real quick before we go ahead and predict this game, because we got a lot of stuff to cover real quick, short period of time. Check this out. Now, if you're a Kentucky fan and you love football, just seeing the other teams, not you don't love what Kentucky's doing, but you love college football. This is it. This is it. You at Georgia, you got Texas coming in after that, Tennessee coming in after that. Then you go to Auburn. Then you got Florida coming in. Then you got the weak-ass Tennessee Tech that you're always going to go. Then you got to go at Vanderbilt. Then you got to go at Louisville. Yeah, that's 3 wins, bro. At least in the past you had Mississippi State, because, they rotate. It's either Mississippi or Mississippi State, right? Mississippi State, you will have a chance. Dude, you ain't got a chance in none of this shit, dude, except for Tennessee Tech. Wow. That's disgusting, for real. That man, it comes back and bites you in the ass all the time. What's up, Mom Dukes? Hello to all. How you doing, Mom Dukes? Yeah. Man, this is really ugly, bro. And like you said, they adding a 9th game. So what's it gonna be, Alabama? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Bump sent me their schedule for next year. Who's on their schedule? And I'm gonna let you give me a prediction of the game, score and all this kind of stuff. And I'm gonna look for this real quick.
Ooh, let me see here. Let me think. Georgia 3-1. They only got beat by Alabama. They shouldn't even lost that game, but at the same time, give me 38 to 12.
38 to 12. Ooh-wee. All right, so that's lovely. That's covering. I think they will cover. I'm gonna go because the thing about it, this ain't Georgia for old, but Georgia's still good. Got great talent. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 35-14. 35-14. Some pick six and things like that gonna be rock and rolling. All right, so before we move on,
Right.
get a load of this schedule for 2026 as far as the SEC teams they have to play. Florida at home, South Carolina on the road again, Tennessee on the road, Alabama at home, LSU at home, Vanderbilt at home, at Missouri, at Texas A&M, at Oklahoma. I don't see one in there.
I don't either. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a win to come in there.
I don't see that.
After you said, I was waiting.
It'll be the out of conference. That's why you can't play Louisville, bro. You look at 2-10 and you're right in the face of whatever it is, dude. You just know where you can put Louisville on that schedule, bro. And the last game too, you already beat up. That's a wrap. That's ugly. That is ugly. Well, hey, you get paid $9 million, you can figure it out. You're supposed to figure it out. All right, Saturday, 3:30, you got Virginia, 24th ranked team, 4-1 at the Ville, 4-0. Louisville, it started off 7.5. I've seen it went down to 6.5 as far as Louisville being a favorite at the crib. Talk about this on Bird's Eye View. Make sure you check that out. That's already, out, published. But now, what are you looking at? What are you looking for? Like, what's some keys to this game for you, man, for Louisville to get a win?
Well, I mean, this is going to be the first time I'm thinking this year that we've actually faced, or it's going to be the second, faced like a mobile quarterback, I want to say. So can we contain him?
Mm-hmm.
Because he definitely bad. Seeing them play against Miami last week.
I mean, Florida State.
No, Florida State. Well, I said Miami. Florida State last week. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a hard game. But can we keep our momentum going from last week? Have we, the second half of last week, really?
Right.
Can Mr. Miller Moss, can he show up the whole game? Not half the game, not a quarter, not, can he show up the whole game? I mean, can the offensive line hold up? That's another thing. It's like, can we keep them? I think we're going to have to get in there. Probably throw I forgot his name though, the quarterback for Virginia, but can we get there? Let's get back there and throw him around a little bit. Yeah, let's get back there in that backfield, throw him around a little bit. Show him that we back her. Show him that we here. Show him that we serious. I mean, we're gonna have to put some pressure on him to make him like, look, if you want to win this, you're gonna have to throw that ball.
Right.
So
right.
I think it's what's gonna be the pressure that we have to put the defense got to stay steady and God, one guy, I think it starts with an L. That's on our team. That he's got like the most pressures in the. Yeah, he gets the most pressures in the league. I mean, in the nation right now. I think he's backer more than anybody.
11. Yeah, he's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. You're absolutely right. So Chandler Morris is the quarterback for them. He's already threw for over 1,200 yards. Rush for 169, so he can move. He's not dependent on his legs because he's got three other running backs with over 200 yards, and one knocking at the door 170. So they have a lot of style. Plus, don't forget their coach came from Clemson. He was a coordinator when they was rocking and rolling 4 years ago. He's on a hot seat. Like, he is truly on a hot seat. Dude's got to do something. Let's be real about it. Let's just hope that they hung over from last Friday and we go ahead and take care of that business. And what you said is absolutely right. It cannot be let's wait to the second half to figure this out. Like, come on, you got enough games. And you got to understand that even if you did not see them blitzing and stuff against Florida State or whoever else, they're gonna blitz, bro. They know Louisville's done had problems with
they
that.
Definitely.
So everybody is gonna blitz Louisville. Come on, man. And it goes without saying. So, my thing about the blitz, which was kind of nerve-wracking at times, was, last week, you had some running backs that was hobbled and they had to pick up the blitz, and Isaac Brown could not pick up that blitz on that one leg. He's one-legged. He's already small, so they was coming in, blowing him up or going right around him. And, so it's like almost like you couldn't even utilize him on no passing situation because he was getting rocked. So, that's why Duke came back in, when he did, it helped out. So do we have any other servable backs? That's what we need. Now, the depth chart's coming out at 8 o'clock tonight, so we'll see who's on there. This is when you need those, Keywan back and somebody else. I mean, beginning of the season, that's what we thought. We like, hey, man, we loaded.
Yeah.
We depleted.
Right.
Like my fantasy team. You know what I'm saying? Like depleted.
It's like basketball.
Yeah. Like, oh,
like
man.
basketball season last year. That's what it feels
so
like.
It's like,
hey.
What is going on? You got to fix that. And I mean, the defense actually, started out slow last game, so you cannot afford that. You cannot afford to be down 17-0 again. I don't care if you're at home or not. You cannot afford that because you're not always going to come back. Pittsburgh, they was all gun ho and all this kind of stuff. Real quick, your guy's on, man. Your guy's on Amazon, man. Ric Flair. He was on the show Monday night. He's on the NFL. He's on the NFL as they getting ready for the game tonight. The Rams and 49ers. He's got his LA gear on, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, doing this stuff. Yeah. So, but anyway, it's going to be very important that we do not allow Virginia to start off quick. It's got to go back and forth. And the last real game that they played on the road, it was against, NC State, and they lost. NC State's a solid team, so we got to see what we made of another game because we take care of this business. We're going to be ranked. We get a week off, prepare for Miami for that Friday game in 2 weeks. So, let's go. What score you got? What you got, man? What you thinking?
Ooh, this is going to be... 24-18. Louisville.
24-18. Yeah. I think I picked something like 38-27 or something like that on the show. It's just gonna depend, man. Can we Miller Moss? You got to step up. What'd you say?
I'm just hoping our defense, like I said, our defense steps and Miller Moss, of course, defense to contain them from not scoring. So let's hope.
Yeah, gonna have to. Yeah, we'll see. We definitely are limping towards that bye week. So it is what it is. All right. Let's get ready to some NFL. Let's get rocking and rolling. We got a biggie tonight, and that's not it. And we ain't gonna even start with that. So you see it, now you do, now you don't. All right, let's go. We got a big one tonight. Divisional game, right? 49ers 3-1 at the Rams, 3-1. That line moved up. It is 8.5 now because a lot of injuries with the 49ers. I'm gonna let you rock and roll. This is your team, man. This is they division. What you got?
Man. Let me get this. It's killing me. It is killing me right now. I mean, like I said, we got, of course, dang it, your boy,
Bosa.
Come on. Yeah, Bosa. Not Bosa, but we know he's not playing.
Purdy.
We got who's start. Purdy not playing. We got him not playing. We got Kittle not playing. We got
Pearsall's not playing.
Jennings is on question. Pearsall, he's out. His knee or something. His calf. You got Jennings is questionable or doubtful. So with all that and then we got like I said, with Purdy not, and so we got backups in trying to recover. You got Christian McCaffrey's going to probably be catching. That's why I've had him. I got him down. He's probably going to have about 5 catches, about some yards. He's going to have rushes.
Got to do
But at the
everything.
same time, Rams ain't going to be the one. They ain't going to allow all that. No, no, Christian, you ain't about to do all this, brother. We know that you back there. We're going to sit here and watch you. We know you back there. Right. So, I mean, I was talking to someone earlier and I was looking at the spread. It was asked, I was like, before I knew exactly what the spread was, I was like, I'm taking Rams money line all day.
Mm-hmm.
But even looking at the spread now, it's just kind of, I want to go with it because it's like, I can see it happening. I can see us get beat by like 10 or 12 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, I mean, the Rams they got pieces. They got pieces there. And we talked about that just the other day.
Yeah.
So with that and Matt Stafford backer, I think you can just pick us apart. And at the same time, we are giving up a lot of rush yards also for the running backs. So I'm looking for Kyron Williams to have a nice. He's going to have probably about 70, 80 yards, probably about almost 80 yards. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised break 100, but I'm looking at him have over 70 at that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams and the cover. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just tough, man. Especially this game's in LA. Not for the sense of travel because we know 49 fans always travel. It's just that you're just more comfortable at home. You have a lot of pieces, like Don said, on the offensive side of the ball. As long as Stafford stays healthy, they're Gucci. Puka's gonna catch 1,000 balls tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. You got Devontae Swing out there who's going to have him a game. I mean, it's a hard cover. You know, you got Williams and you got Corum, the other running back, like Higbee. Is he still the tight end? I mean, he's probably going to eat tonight. I mean, it's so many options. What are you going to take away? That's Robert. What are you going to take away? That's the whole thing. You got to take away something. And, you know, we'll see. We'll see. And then Mac Jones. Y'all done brought him back. Y'all done return of the Mac. It's what you say. Y'all done return the Mac Daddy. Back here throwing over 200 yards a game type stuff. Look at her. But he going to need every bit 200 plus. He going to need every bit. Yeah. I think he had 284 last week, 270 something. He going to need every bit about that. And Caffrey got to eat. It is what it is. You got some people that I've never seen. The names and stuff, the damn tight end, and you know you got
tight end Jake
Tongs or whatever. His ass is
Tongs, yeah.
But Jake from Allstate more likely. Then you got.
That's what I was like who is this guy? Who is this? I don't even know.
You got teams, receivers that used to be the 4th and 5th receivers on teams last year. Robinson just came back from his court thing last week. You got Bourne. I mean, it's set up for them to cover. I think they will cover, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, you know, it's divisional. Everybody knows what everybody's doing, so should be a good one. Hopefully, probably in the first half. Let's hopefully that is a good throughout the whole game. All right, here we go. Yeah. Boy, this is a lottery pick right here, boy. I give me 1, 2, and 1. Boxed in. Cowboys 1, 2, and 1. Jets 0 and 4. Dallas is 2.5-point favorite. Dallas is coming off that epic tie. I mean, it was an exciting game. Neither fan base is happy with the way it ended, but it is what it is. A tie is better than a loss. Jets. It's the Jets. It's the Jets. You hired a coach who you thought that was – I get the Ben Johnson. You know, I get the Ben Johnson because they was averaging 40-something points or close to 40 points last year. But, hell, their defense was giving up 28 points last year. I mean, like, it wasn't nothing special. Detroit. So, that's what we're seeing over here. The Jets have lost a lot of key members off that defense, right? The offense depended on Fields, who, he's mobile. He might get 70 yards or whatever, but his arm is not good. You know, Garrett and all those guys, yes, you would think on a normal setting with a normal quarterback should eat. But Fields ain't your normal quarterback. He ain't Lamar out there, bro. It's a total different thing. Dak has been playing great ball. Great ball with injuries around him and things like that. Pickens showed us, can Pickens be consistent? Can he stay out of his own way? Right. Mr. Williams, the running back, has been solid, been great pickup for them when everybody was talking about, why in the hell would you pick this guy up? Like he's back to his rookie year when he was rocking and rolling with Denver. Ferguson, rocking and rolling, doing what he's got to do. Like I said, Dak makes it go, man. Offensive line is new, got some injuries on her. Dak is reading the field very, very well. So it should be a entertaining game for the Cowboys fans, especially the ones who travel. If you don't take care of business on the road, it is what it is. If you come back without CeeDee Lamb, you tell me you lose CeeDee Lamb, you got lost a couple of your offensive linemen. The defense is the worst defense in the league, and if after 5 games you could be 2-2-1, I'll take that all day. Number 1 offense.
I'm with you.
And the last defense. Who does that? Dallas.
It does that. That is crazy once you say it, though. But at the same time, I mean, like you said, it's the Jets. I feel like the Cowboys are going to show up today. I mean, like I said, they produced last week. That's the one thing. They did produce, even when after the number 1 wide receiver. So I'm looking at Dak to have another big game. I mean, like I said, don't get and we're not giving God, we were just talking about him the other day. We're not giving him no respect for the Jets defense. Like I said.
The head coach. Yeah, the head coach. Former player. Damn, I had it in my head. I was thinking about him. Glenn.
All right. So yeah, no respect. I mean,
none at all.
Yeah, I see Dallas to cover. Yeah, I see Dallas to cover this. And
even if they win,
I'm writing this down as we talk.
Even if it's 9-3, which we know it's not, it's gonna be some points. I mean, Glenn actually played at Dallas too. He played at Texas A&M. He played at Jets. He played at Dallas. But damn, like I said, I mean, I'm glad they gave the man a chance. I don't know how much longer he gonna be there, bro. Like, you got to win some games. Beating Dallas would go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Just to get one underneath your belt. Let's put it that way. But woo, yeah, he in trouble. Trouble. Vikings 2-2 at the Browns, which actually is not at the Browns, it's in London. Minnesota 3.5-point favorite. Another 9:30 in the morning, so don't get too full on Saturday night and forget that the game is on once you miss the game. Don't miss the game. It's 9:30. Go ahead and get up early and do what you got to do and just watch football. Y'all know how it goes. The whole talk is about Mr. Dylan Starden, quarterback. They decided that, the Walmart greeter is not good enough anymore. So let's do this youth movement. And I think what spurred had this, besides him playing awful at times, is that even maybe a little nagging injury, whatever you want to do it, it's because the Giants went ahead and made a move. You know, it's contagious. Oh, well, damn, they did. Let's do it, right? And so Gabriel, hey, we gonna call you Gabe. It's your time, right? Let's do what you do. Let's see what you have, and you best believe if he goes out there and stinks it up, all them uncles and aunties in Cleveland gonna be calling for Shedeur to come on out. He needs to play. Auntie, these uncles who done adopted him is gonna want to see it. Dude, I mean, you can't catch a break. It set it up the way they didn't like all the stuff that Prime Time and his family was rocking and rolling when he was in college. All these commercials, all these shows, and they wanted to show a lesson. But let's not get it twisted. Oh boy, but to have a hell of a game, and I don't see it. Vikings. I'm glad JJ ain't back. I hope he's not. Carson Wentz is better than JJ, but that's not saying much. Browns defense is tough.
Really at all.
Vikings got a solid defense. This is Vikings. I mean, they have an opportunity to do what they need to do, and should take care of business against the lonely Browns. What you thinking, Don?
Well, as you know, with doing a little research earlier, both teams got some offensive line injuries right now, so they struggling. So they got backups in. So now you get the Vikings. You got them with backups in. Hopefully they be prepared for Miles Garrett because
yes,
you know he's
sir.
gonna come in meeting business.
Tough defense.
Yeah. So right. I would not be. You know the funny thing is, I want to tell you now, I would not be surprised if the Browns pull this off.
Ooh. Defense better score some points. I can't see it with Gabe. I can't see it with Gabe, bro.
Right. I mean,
who's they kicker?
I see what you're saying.
Unless it's 9-6. Unless it's 9-6.
Right. I mean, it possibly could. It could possibly be like that. So I would not be surprised if just they pull it off some type of way. Just remember what I told you now. Just remember what I said.
Remember what I tell you. As long as Carson Wentz can get that ball out and you have Addison back, who rocked and rolled last week, to go with Jefferson, and that's going to really help Hawkinson too, so they ain't got to really double team on him. Yeah, Mason running back. Yes, they injured, all this kind of stuff. We're going to see. I'm just the Browns offense is shitty. Shitty.
Well, yeah, we know that.
And think about it, the Vikings defense is probably top 10, top 12 in the league. So yeah, they're gonna bring it. We might have a Shador site.
Yeah.
Because is he the number 2?
Because
is he the number 2?
Well, technically he's the number 3, but now he's moves up.
That's what I'm saying. Because Gabe.
No, I think they hold up. So now I think they still kept him. Matter of fact, I think I read somewhere they still kept him at number 3.
And then they moved Flacco
would be
2.
back in.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
right.
Well, get ready, Flack. Get ready, Flack. I would think they would have a better chance with Flacco starting this game and playing this game to beat Vikings than this rookie. Like I said, man, it's a reactionary thing to me. Hey, let's see what the young buck. It's still early in the season. You guys weren't gonna do nothing anyway. You wasn't.
Right.
I don't know. So you all on the Browns. You got Browns in the points.
Browns in the points. Browns.
Yeah, you better take them points. You better take all them points. You better move that line. You better move that line.
Move that line a little bit.
I'm gonna
move it a little bit.
Yeah, you better move that damn line.
I'm gonna move to 6.
You better move it
to 6. Matter of fact, 6.5.
You better move
Browns,
it to
let me
7.
While we talking, I'm writing this down. I'm writing it down that you're gonna see me.
Move
Browns,
it to 10.
6.5. Browns 6.5. Better go right there.
Well.
Ooh,
Texans 1-3 at the Ravens 1-3. Houston is a 2.5 favorite at that right there. Let you know how bad
it is.
Shows you. I'll let you know.
It
There's
shows
no
you
way
how
in hell.
one man.
Yeah, one man. Yep. Then you got all these other injuries. You got a lot of injuries on defense too. CJ, this is your time, brother. Nico, we talked about it on fantasy. Don's fantasy play, but hey, I'm telling you, Nico Collins is gonna go off, dude. Humphrey looked. Ooh, he looked. Oh, I mean, dude, that whole secondary looked like trash, bro. Like for real. And I don't know if it's Queen. I'm not Queen. Is Roquan even playing? Because you remember he got injured.
Yep.
So
he hasn't practiced. He ain't practiced this week yet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's over with. It's done. Yeah, it's a wrap, bro. And like you said, you got Cooper Rush. Yes, the Cooper Rush that was on this team behind me the last 3-4 years. It's different. Backing up Dak, who is not a runner, and the plays don't call for that, right? RPO. So what is it going to look like when him try to act like he going to run? He ain't going to run it. Everybody's going to go right for Henry. Like, if I'm Henry, I think I might sit this one out too. I think I might be like, you know what, bro? My groin is hurt. Yeah. I'm done.
Yeah, I might have to sit him down on my team. sit him down. I mean, it's gonna be an ugly game. I'm telling you, I'm going to stay away from the spread, but I'm taking the under. I'm taking the under on this. The under is 40, 41 and a half. Over under 41 and a half.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. This because I just can't see Cooper Rush. And, yeah, I just can't see that, man. And Coach Ryan is gonna have Texas in a defense that's gonna start, gonna stop that run. He's gonna make him pass the ball. Don't forget Stingley and those guys are out there for Texas. It's not, it's to me their fault has been really offense. So CJ, man, you got opportunity, man. Light the scoreboard up, bro. Light it up. You and Nico. No. So you taking Texas in the money line?
Ooh, that's the hard. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm taking Texas in the money line. Yep, sound good.
Yeah, I just didn't think we see this in Lamar's time. I mean, he's hurt though, so. But still, in the past, their defense was good enough to be like, okay, they can still win. We seen it with Hutley in the backfield, and then Johnson and all them other quarterbacks that came in, and Cooper Rush is different, bro. Cooper Rush is different.
See, see, that's the whole thing, though. I look at it as in Baltimore still think. I think we've talked about this before. Baltimore still think they are that team who still is dominant by the defense,
right? And they're not.
And they should know better by now. They should know better. They're not invested in their. They're not investing in their offense like they should be. They're not giving Lamar, weapons like he could have. I mean, Zay Flowers is not just going to do it all out there. I mean, who is that? Bateman out there? No,
come on.
Who? Yeah, they got Hopkins. Right. Hopkins' time, and his time is gone.
Did he even play last week? And he played with Kansas City last year. So you would thought they'd be like, yeah, right. I didn't know he was out there, bro. That's how bad. That's how bad it is.
Mm-hmm.
So who are they investing in? Because they got to be they paying out these old dudes money like Humphrey, Smith. Investing in the safety who's young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it has to be that because nothing else has improved on it. It's the same defense that you wrote out there last year and got exposed.
Same.
When Kyle Hamilton got hurt, it was a wrap. And he can't be everywhere.
Yep.
Well, join the Bengals. Join the Bengals, brother. Join the Bengals. All I got to say is join the Bengals. Without a doubt. Next up. Woo-wee. Mr. Jackson with an X said that he is so ready for this game. Giants 1-3 at the Aints 0-4. I don't know. New Orleans is still a 1.5 point favorite, I guess, because of the neighbor situation. But Action Jackson Dart said he's got a chip on his shoulder. Ooh. A chip on his shoulder because the Aints didn't draft him in that first round, in that position. So he's got a chip. But who you throwing that chip to, bro? The tight end that Don threw on everybody, or Mr. Robinson,
Theo Johnson, Theo
whatever.
Wandale,
local. You know what I'm saying?
Dirk Slayton.
Shit. Right. Slayton been there for 30 years. Ain't nobody throwing his ass the ball. Scatterboo gotta be. Just give the ball to Scatterboo. Let me eat.
Yeah.
Let me eat.
Mm-hmm.
Give Scatterboo the ball. Yeah. Let me eat. That's all I'm saying. Cause y'all ain't got no weapons either. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least the Aints got some weapons. They just don't have quarterback play. Yeah. I mean, come on, bro. The team is mirroring, and it's not like okay, you went to the New York. I know it's tough. I know you probably wanted to go down and party because he played at Ole Miss. Ole Miss is close to Louisiana, so he likes that atmosphere. So he wanted down there. Well, it's not there. It's not there. Don 1.5 point favorite. The Aints. I guess because it's rookie against a second-year quarterback.
Yeah, I'm not rolling with it. I'm not. I think Jackson Dart got enough to pull the Giants through this. I mean, we know the Saints defense ain't the Saints. Let me tell you one thing about the Saints I've seen. The Saints are the only team in the NFL that has not led in any game at all this whole season.
Wow. That's tough. That's tough. Wow. It might be his time. It might be the time.
It might be, but I don't see him leading. I don't see him leading at the end. That's all that matters. You can lead the first, you can lead the second, you can lead the third. But as long as you don't lead in the end, that's what it is.
Wan'Dale Robinson is your best offensive threat. We was talking about him on fantasy. You know, hey, pick him up on waivers. Do this, do that. That's when you had neighbors. That's when you had Russell throwing moon balls and stuff like that, right? Now you got offense who got Scatterboo, Dart, Theo, still Robinson, and Slayton. That don't scare shit. I'm just saying, if Aints may get that first win. Should. But this is about Rattler, you know, because you got Kamara still back there. You got Chris O back, receiver. You got the other fast receiver, Shalom, whatever. So, hey, let's see. But you got the Giants, huh? You got money line, or you taking them 1 point?
I'm taking them. Well, yeah. I'm taking straight money line. Giants win. Straight money line.
Oh man, it's tough, bro. I think the Aints gonna get their first one. My thing is, what y'all need to do is worry about which quarterbacks you gonna get rid of. Like, I mean, come on. So I know somebody's knocking on that door for Jameis or and if you're the Giants, who you giving up? Would it be Wilson or would it be Jameis? Probably gonna be Wilson. Because probably gonna be here. They love eating them W's on the side. Well, they ain't had that many W's to eat, so yeah. They ain't had too many W's to eat. They got an alphabet soup without the W. A lot of L's. They eating a lot of L's. Who rigged the soup? Broncos 2-2 at the Eagles 4-0. Eagles is the 3.5-point favorite. It seems like every big game Eagles is at the crib, bro. Like, what is going on? Like, dude, hey, man.
Check the books.
Check the books. Check the books. Do something on there because I'm telling you, every big game so far has been, right? Except, well, now they spanked Kansas City at home. I mean, at their place.
Oh, yeah.
They did go up there and
that's one good thing they did this year.
Knock them out. Knock them out the box.
Right.
Yeah. So, but Broncos, had a nice win. Mr. Bo Nix, Cortland Sutherland. Look, man, dude's been in the league for a minute, but he's still young and doing things. The defense bounced back, but now you have a different animal, and his name is Jalen Hurts. I will take every points and whatever TDs, whatever you got. Do not pick my. If it ain't, I was going to say if it's not Barkley, but he's taking his runs too. So I don't know, but they still win, bro. They win. That's why he doesn't use his offense, and that's why that spread is so low. If everybody was eating, man, that spread had been at least 7.5. Everybody don't eat, and that's what he does, bro. What you got on this game?
Myself, we know the Broncos got a team. I think people overlook the Broncos at times. Bo Nix is he's decent enough to control.
Right.
I think it's going to be what who we got back there? JK and RG Harvey back there in the backfield. So
right.
Going in the Eagles still like they pull out the win, but they still don't impress you. Like you said, you got the wide receivers ain't getting no love at all. It doesn't feel like it. Dante Smith might AJ I mean, I said AJ Green. AJ Brown ain't getting in. I went back to the Bengals back in the day.
Right.
Then we got touchdown stiller Jalen Hurts. So, yeah, Broncos. I got Broncos covered the spread.
You mean getting the points?
Broncos getting the points. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yep, Broncos the points. Philly wins by 3.
Ooh, okay.
Last second field goal.
Yeah, it could be that. No, you're absolutely right. To me, I just think that for the Broncos to stay in this game, besides Jalen Hurts making them stay in the game, is you're gonna have to pass the ball. I just can't see them running on them. You just got happy that you just got your first 100-yard runner. You just, in 30-something games or some shit, something crazy. Like you're not running on them, bro. Like, for real. Like, their front seven's tough. Unless they got some injuries I don't know nothing about, their front seven's tough. Bo's got to pass that ball. Can you pass on them? Hell yeah. That's their weakness. That's their weakness, bro. You saw Dallas ripped them, right? Ripped the Eagles in the passing game, right? You see that Tampa Bay came back, was able to do some stuff with that. I can't even count Kansas City. Kansas City, shit. I mean, as far as their offense, it's hodgepodge. You never know what you're going to get. But you also had the Rams, who was moving up and down the field, passing on them. Like, so if you got a passing attack, you got a chance. I just don't think Broncos got enough of that with Bo back there. But I'm with you. I do like that. I do like the 3, but once in a while, Eagles go ahead and beat the shit out of somebody like 40-10.
That is true. They can
40-10. You're like,
they can.
The champs are here.
Okay, we're gonna play today. Yeah, exactly. Like, we are the defending champs for a reason.
Right. And you got to think, every game they beat the Cowboys by 4. They beat the Chiefs by 3. They beat the Rams by 7, which was Rams was leading that whole damn game. Beat the Bucks by 6. Bucks came back. So you're right. I mean, I'd probably take Philly to cover. If that point spread was 6, 6.5. Yeah. But like I said, they gonna whoop somebody's ass. I don't know who it's gonna be, but they are definitely gonna whoop somebody. They are definitely gonna whoop somebody. Speaking of whoop somebody, a Gentry sighting. Raiders 1-3 at Colts 3-1. Colts is coming off the loss to the Rams with Tutu Atwell with that bomb. Colts is 6.5-point favorite. Look about right. I think if they won last week, it'd probably be 10. It's at the Colts. Raiders do have some pieces. I love Bowers. I love Bowers. Dude's nice. Gentry, if he can stop talking, just run the ball. You're a rookie, dude. Quit talking. Geno is 50-50. They got a great Crosby's a hell of a defensive end. They got pieces. They got pieces. With Danny Dimes. But the Colts offensive line is stout. Taylor, I mean, this look like it may have a 14-point victory for the Colts on this one. I don't know. What you got, Don?
Yeah. I mean, I'm straight going with Dimebag Danny. As I was told, that's another one of his nicknames. That was another one of his nicknames, I was told. Today
by the dope dealer? By a dope dealer? Who's saying Dimebag? Oh, my God.
He said Dimebag Danny. That's his nickname.
Yeah,
one of his nicknames.
From the streets,
from the streets. Danny, you never know where he might pop up. Hey, Danny was in the West. He was in the west of Indianapolis. So hey, he drops those dimes on him.
Okay.
He drops those dimes like back in the day.
Ooh.
But I'm looking, I can see the Colts pulling this. I can definitely see the Colts covering this for some reason. Like, the Raiders, they get it. They get what it takes, but I don't see them just get their full team. And plus, I was reading somewhere today where Max Crosby was on the trading block, and some Dallas Cowboys are looking to pick him up. So that was just a word.
We got some bread, baby. We got some bread, but you can do it all you want, Dallas. You better fix that back end. That makes no difference. You make that back end. You make that back end. But if you got pass rush, that can cover a lot of that stuff. So yeah. But you know what? We won't see the true Raiders until next year. To me, Pete Carroll is the new coach, right? So it's a lot of moving parts. There's some people that he probably don't want. Okay. It's a style of play that he like to see. It is going to mirror what you seen when he was at Seattle. Physical play, running game, pop, 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 defense, solid. He wants all that. He don't want all that loose stuff, bro. It is what it is. And Pete's a winner. So I think it will be some movement of some people that we like, oh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, for real. Gone. Bye-bye. Yeah, I can see that. Especially some older cats has been there. So I don't know, but I'm with you. I think the coach is going to go ahead and take care of business. Big time. Woo! Dolphins at the Panthers. Come on. Come on.
That's an ugly game. I don't even know where that came from.
Come on, ugly game. I just need you one game, brother. I swear I'll put you back where I found you. I'll put you right back where I found you, brother. Right off the shelf. I won't do no damage, brother. Both teams 1-3. Dolphins lost Tyreek Hill with a gruesome injury. I mean, he's already had surgery. You know it's bad when you have to have surgery like right then and there, like that day type stuff. Because normally they let the swelling go down and they had to repair some stuff big time because that leg was turned all the way around. McDaniels is on his way out, man. I mean, no other way to put it. I don't know who's going to be at the airport first. McDaniels or Leggett, the receiver for the Panthers. I mean, Don, let's call it, instead of the Casper Award of the week, maybe it should be the Leggett Award. I mean,
the Leggett.
Dude is God. Yes. We know where he's at, though. Where's Waldo? Like you said, we know where he's at. He's at videos. He's at the farm. You know what I'm saying? He's cooking coon. He's doing all kinds of stuff, but playing football. This right here, this is an ugly game. If you're the Dolphins fan, I mean, you got some pieces, but Tua's too busy worried about Cam Newton. You definitely don't want to hear that. But the Panthers, my gosh, bro. If the Dolphins can't go down there and beat the Panthers, a problem. I would fire that coach right then and there if I'm ownership, if they lose the Panthers. And they can lose to the Panthers. That's the crazy thing. Yeah, they can lose without a doubt. What's your thoughts, Don?
I definitely... It's an ugly game. Just reading it. I hope this is not on TV. I hope this is nowhere. I don't even want to be on the NFL, not network. The
ticket.
What's that? The
NFL ticket.
No, don't even put it on the ticket. Don't even put it on the ticket. I don't even want to be nowhere. Like, come on. You should have a reel of this game. It just be a reel, like 3 minutes.
I like that.
There you go, right there. Wow. That's it.
Can you get 3 minutes though? Ugly. Can you get 3 minutes worth?
Oh, my guy Devon H. He might do a little something. So okay. I'm giving him maybe 2 touchdowns this week or something like that. So hopefully that
better.
So Dolphins pull it out. About field goal, about 6. It's gonna be something of the nature. It's not gonna be. It'll probably be a low-scoring game, but at the same time, neither one of them got too much of a defense. So, yeah, I'm taking the under, and I'm taking Miami.
What's the under in this game?
The over and under is 44.5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this is ugly. like I said, I'm gonna say this: Dolphins should win, and if they lose, you fire McDaniel on the spot. On the spot, because you still got time. You got Waddle, you got Achen, you got Waller. Threat.
Yep.
You got all that kind of stuff. Now you have enough to take care of business. If they lose, bro, you let him go immediately. Like, what you doing? No, you ain't on this plane. We got one for Spirit. Before they shut it completely down, you better get on Spirit, brother. That's what you need to be on because you ain't on this plane. You out here. Get on Spirit, brother. You on there.
Spirit, though.
Bucks 3-1 at Seahawks 3-1. Like this, this is a good one. I didn't see Seahawks 3-1. Bucks is like, depends on their schedule, with that. But Seahawks 3-1. Seahawks is a 3.5-point favorite. They smash mouth football is what they, and Jackson catches everything. He's going to need to continue to catch everything.
Yeah.
Evans is out for the Bucks. You do got Godwin, so we look like we'll see him take a bigger role. But you got Bucky Irvin running crazy. You got Kenneth Walker can run crazy. This is going to be a physical game. This is going to be like, is Sam Darnold going to show up, or is Baker the Maker going to outdo him and take care of business? What you thinking, Don?
Anybody know the Muffin Man, Baker Mayfield? So it's this is gonna be interesting. Like I said, this is gonna be one to go down. I think it'll probably be like it's gonna be a tight game. I'm looking at. I don't know. I think I might have seen even Bucky might be questionable. I think one time I looked at him, but I'm for sure he'll probably. You know how they do. Questionable. Game time decision. He plays.
Right. So he's probably resting.
Let's hope that he's effective. He probably ain't practiced in the last couple of days.
Right.
Seattle. Who we got? Has Cooper Kupp did anything in Seattle yet? I mean,
forget that he was on the squad.
Yeah, that's all like. So, with that, I'm thinking the Bucks. Even though Mike Evans ain't there, I think they still can be able to pull this out because you got who did we say? You got for the Bucks, one wide receiver. You got the
Godwin, Chris is back, and Mecca and Chris.
Yeah, Chris got and Mecca's there. So I think he can pull. I think Baker should be able to pull this out.
Yeah, he still got
without
weapons.
even taking. Yeah, I'm taking Tampa Bay money line. Tampa Bay money line.
Yeah, this should probably been a 2.5 type thing. I think the Bucks could actually win this one, like you said, money line. But I'll take the points though with the Bucks. Because this is gonna be physical. It's gonna be mano y mano. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Who can withstand this? Donaldson's thrown for 905 yards. Baker 904. So. We're going to see. And actually, Donald's 70% on his passing. He's 70 for 100. 5 TDs, 2 interceptions. Baker's 83 for 139. Yeah. 8 TDs, 1 interception. So, 1 interception is great for him because he threw for 40 last year. But I'm going to go for the Bucks with the points. Big time. Next up. Woeful, another game that you just sweep underneath the carpet. Titans 0-4 at the Cardinals 2-2. Arizona 7.5-point favorite. I don't know why it's not like 10.5-point favorite. Yeah, that coach Callahan is going to get whatever his name, Callahan, whatever, he's going to get fired for the Titans too. You already got the star quarterback talking bad about you and the organization, well, about you and his team and his teammates, which is not a good sign for him whatsoever. Cardinals, we're still waiting for really Mauro Harrison Jr. to breakout game, right? Like, we need to see a 150, 2 to 3 TDs type stuff, man. Let's see what you got, bro. You got some other guys who was on that team that's outshining you as receivers. You know, you supposed to be a sure can't miss coming out of Ohio State. So, but McBride, like I said, like on Don's fantasy, go ahead and feed him. Do what you got to do. There's no way the Cardinals should lose this. Point spread should be higher. You know, unless Cam balls out of his mind. But who the hell is he throwing it to? And don't say Ridley. Don't say that guy, bro. Please don't. Please, I beg of you.
Who is? I mean, now you got me looking. Now you got me looking because then I got to look right here. Let's look at this depth chart because I'm not going. Okay, that's the old boy.
Don't even butcher. Don't even butcher. And move on.
I'm not because you know I'm talking about
whatever. I know. Yeah, I know you're talking about. He would be leaving him.
I think. Yeah, he's a fantasy people. He's hot on the waiver wire. That guy is hot. I've seen he's been getting picked up on the waiver wires. But I mean, when your number one receiver is Calvin Ridley, that's a problem right there. That is a problem when he's your number one receiver. Right. Other than that, you cannot. I mean, Tyler Lockett, he's still in the league. Like, really?
Hey, boy. Hey, if Johnson can still be in the league, why can't he? You know what I'm saying? Josh Johnson's in there somewhere hiding on somebody's bench. So why not? Why not Tyler Lockett? Woo, Lockett. Man. Oh, Lord. It's ugly. It's ugly.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Cardinals should have a field day. Trey McBride should have a big game. Marvin Harrison this should be like his come out game for the season.
I hope so. And I don't even have him. I don't even have him, but he should. It's, you know, I want him to, man. I wish him nothing.
And if not, he's about to be on that hot seat.
Yeah,
he's about to be on the
hot needs to be.
Seat.
Or you know, like we always say, man. I mean, even though, you know, this is only his second year, so, you know, it is what it is. But the problem is, you see some of these great receivers off the bat that show glimpses in their first year, then all of a sudden, second year they the guy. Third year they the guy in the league type stuff, right? Some of them's quicker than that. It's just that, you know, maybe it's the Cardinals, but they ain't getting rid of you, bro. They ain't getting rid of you. Hell no, they ain't getting rid of you. You ain't going nowhere, bro, until your fifth year. If they decline an option, and they probably won't, but like you got to step up, man. You got to step up. Cardinals should take care of business, without a doubt. Commanders at Chargers. Commanders 2-2, Chargers 3-1. I think both of them coming off a loss. I think it is. Chargers 2.5 point favorite at the crib. Is Mariota? Is he still quarterbacking, or let me see.
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah, because I
didn't think last I looked. I didn't think so.
I think Jaden's coming back. I think he's back. Jaden Daniels is back because I don't see him on the list. His name would have been the first one on here. So that's good for them, for the Commanders. Chargers, like I said, is going to probably bounce back from their loss. Should be a good one. Should be a real good game. And it's going to be the test of wheels, right? It's going to be like, hey, our philosophy is this versus that. Chargers defense is stout. Commanders defense needs some work. Can they quiet down the noise of Herbert? Can the Chargers contain Jaden? You know, is he really 100%? We're gonna find out. Will Scary Terry get loose? I don't know. We'll see. What you think, Don?
Yeah, I just don't believe the Commanders got in them. I don't think they got it in them. I think Mr. Daniels, I don't know if he's going to be 100% coming back. Will he be a step slower?
Scary Terry's return ain't to October 13th. Him and Brown. So they're supposed to miss this game.
And then they already had Debo as questionable coming into this game. So who knows how that's been. With that, I think, you know, you got Justin Herbert and his bunch, Hampton, Quentin Johnson, who stepped it up this year.
Yeah,
I think they got what it takes to pull off this win, and I think they will cover the spread.
Yeah, this is set up for him. Dicker the what is it? Kicker Dick? What's the Dicky? What's that kicker's name? Dicker.
Is it Decker?
No, it's Dicker.
Dicker,
something like that. Yeah. Don't want to get banned or nothing. Let's see what this dude's name is. It's Dicker the kicker.
Yeah, you got me look at the.
Yeah, it's Dicker the kicker. Yep, that's what they was calling Dicker the kicker. Cameron Dicker. Yep.
Cameron Dicker. Yep.
It's set up for him.
Now. Yeah.
It's set up on the boy. He should go ahead and take care of business. Hopefully, if you got him on your fantasy, he explodes.
Will Disley, Keenan Allen. Yeah, I think Ladd McConkey.
Yeah, they got plenty.
Yeah,
they got plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Lions, Tigers, and Bengals. Oh my! Lions 3-1. The Bengals 2-2. Detroit 10.5-point favorite. Yeah. It doesn't make a difference on this one whatsoever. Your quarterback can't even. And bigger besides the offensive line sucks. It's been sucking. We talked about this like for 2 years now or more. Let's say more. But the crazy thing is Chase Brown. You really struck out with him. Dude is a backup running back, bro. He can't get off. He doesn't have explosion. He's not explosive. It looks horrible. And Browning, who is the third quarterback? Could you please stand up? You need to be playing. Lions, Lions is gonna do what the Lions do. I think that loss that they took woke that ass up, and now they trying to just beat people like they stole something. They're on a mission. And on a mission. So, what's your thoughts on this game besides taking everybody on fantasy that's affiliated with the Lions?
Right, against these fools of the I mean, like you said, we got the depth chart for the Bengals running back, Chase Brown. What's your boy Sammy Perry. And Taj Brooks. Yeah, and Taj Brooks. That's their three running back.
That's ugly.
Yeah. And
that's very much ugly.
Just looking at it makes you And then behind their six, so you got Jake Browning, and then you got it's Brett Rimpkin. Is the backup.
Rimpkin. Yeah, he's garbage.
Rimpkin.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Yeah, exactly.
He's garbage. Yeah, they in trouble. You better trade for somebody quick.
Man.
Better go get
that looks
better get one of them Giants quarterbacks or somebody quickly.
Yeah. So with that being said, the Lions are going to have a field day. We got Montgomery's going to have a good day. We got Gibbs going to have a good day.
You can have one. You got one. You got one. You got one.
Everybody. Mars St.
Everybody's going to eat.
Everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm surprised the spread is this little. I think it could be even more than that.
Yeah, so. It should be. I'm with you. At least should be 14. At least.
Yeah.
And
so
really,
that, I'm taking Detroit.
Yeah, all day. But the funny thing is, as I'm saying, go get somebody else. That line is still there. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a mobile quarterback for them. For real, you do. Patriots 2-2 at the Bills 4-0. Why is this only a 7.5 point? I mean, come on. Josh Allen, the reigning MVP, is doing MVP things. Mr. Cook, all he do is scores TDs. Coleman showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Defense has been solid, not great, but solid. Patriots, 2 wins with Drake May, and everybody's but now you're going to Buffalo. What's your thoughts on this, Don?
Yeah. Once they go into Buffalo, I mean, I guess you got Stephon Diggs. He's been standing up for him, but he gets other things going on too. So is he gonna be fully in the game? He got other priorities going on right now. And he's over here. Yeah, he's doing a lot. So get focused, brother. So can Drake May lead these?
Stop
No,
it.
I don't see. I mean, I think as we are talking right now, the spread is going up because this 7.5 could definitely be more than that too. I mean, the Patriots just, I don't know. I mean, it could be a day where they could keep it. No, never mind. Yeah, the right.
First
They
quarter.
can keep it close. When they score, maybe they score first. That might be it, or hit a field goal. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills. Yeah, I'm with you. I got the Bills.
And I'm taking the points. Yeah. And I got the points.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills. Last but not least, you got the Monday night. I don't even know how this became a Monday night thing. I guess somebody wanted to see the Chiefs in Jacksonville. Chiefs 2-2, Jags 3-1. Kansas City still a 3.5 point favorite. This one game, I wish it was 2 this week. Kansas City coming, they're trying to get their mojo back. They got a couple more games before they get Mr. Rice. They got some weapons out there with the receivers, especially with Worthy, right? Worthy. So you bring back Rice, right, and then you can just everybody shift down, so Brown can be the third receiver that he needs to be. That kind of stuff. You ain't got to worry about him. And Kelsey, I'm still not really sold on the running game. It's you have to combine both of them to try to get 100. They two of the same. They two of the same running backs. They both are thumpers. And but you got that man back there driving the bus. And as long as he's still back there, they're always a threat. I'm not sold on Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence. I don't care how many wins he put together. I'm not. ETN's probably gonna have one of his days where he's gonna fumble. It is what it is.
That sounds about right.
That sounds about right, don't it? It makes no difference. Don, what's your thoughts on this game? And Mr. Jack Tongs got a TD for the 49ers.
I had him. Did I put it up? Hold up. Did I put it on there? I swear I put it on No, I didn't. I thought I did, but I had him for 15 yards, but Jack has been getting almost a touchdown the past 3 games or something, I think.
Yeah,
it is funny enough.
Jack's in there. Jack's in there. Mac.
You said it, and it's funny because your TV's a little ahead of mine. Right when you said it, I turned and it threw it right in there. And he was wide open, too.
Wide open. Wow.
God.
Dixie Wide Highway.
There we go. Yeah. I definitely didn't put no on the game though, but the players, yeah. Anyway, the Chiefs, like you said, their backfield. I mean, Hunt, Pacheco, they not doing nothing. When you got Patrick Mahomes leading the team in rushing,
right?
He's leading the team in rushing so far. Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Travis Kelce's not the old Travis Kelce. He's the new Travis Kelce, what nobody likes. He's the stage hand now. He's the stage hand, Travis Kelce.
Lord have mercy.
I mean, it's the Travis. He might as well go ahead and give it up. I was talking today when we was talking about the Kansas City. He's like, this is all. It's like almost a setup. This is a business deal. Him and Miss. Yeah, it's like a business deal. Because come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like now your mind's not even fully in bed. You're not even the same guy out there no more.
No, he's a joke.
And I want to know how many of his teammates even told him that. It's like, bro, what are you doing? It's like, bro, so. And I can see Kansas City winning, but also I can see them struggling. I can see them struggling in this game. they will be at Jacksonville, but I can see them struggling. I ain't saying that just because Jacksonville beat us last week, but at the same time, I can see Kansas City struggling in this game. I can see them winning.
The problem is this. Chiefs defense is really, really good. Really, really good. That when they went from explosion, blow you out, you can't keep up, to they focus on that defense because they knew they had a once-in-a-lifetime quarterback and he can get us through what we need to get through. We just now start shoring up the offensive line. Now we slowly trying to draft some players that's going to help him. That defense has been Spagnoli, man. Spags, the defense coordinator. That's why I got the Chiefs covering, because Sunshine and them is not going to be able to do nothing. Not at all. I mean, and I'm still looking for, what's his name? Bryant Jr.? Thomas Jr.? Yeah, shit, who had a hell of a season last year. Dude ain't done nothing. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? Like, and you know you got picked in the draft high. People was picking you because you balled out of control. Dude has 12 catches, 164 yards.
Is that for the season?
Yes, on 32 targets. He only has 12 catches on 32 targets.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm writing this. Kansas City covers. Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing? Dude, like, you got 20 balls that you didn't catch, bro. Like, what are you doing? I mean, we got players that have 12 catches, 124 in a game. You got that in 4 games. You ain't doing nothing.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing, bro. So, yeah, I can see struggle, but the problem is I think somebody's going to be struggling probably the whole night, and that's probably going to be the Jags. And then, you know, it doesn't take Petty Ice to get going. Once he gets his mojo and find out what kind of defense you're rolling, then you may be in trouble. I just don't think they have enough. You know, have anybody talked about Travis Hunter? Has anybody seen him?
Nope.
I mean,
we might need to pull out a bulletin. We might need to put Travis Hunter on a milk cart, because that was the big talk. How many plays he's going to play?
Dude has 13 catches. He's got one more catch than your all pro or all whatever Pro Bowl Brian Thomas. He's got 13 catches for 118 yards. That ain't nothing but dinking and dunking. Yeah, that's ugly. That's truly ugly. It is what it is. All right, let's get you people out on this. But what you leaving the people with? Let's go ahead and rock and roll. Let's get it going.
Where am I at? Where am I at?
October the 2nd.
October the 2nd. Hold up. Hey, let me tell y'all this. Hey, if y'all are not willing to change, don't expect things around you to change, because life will not change.
Change the game, man. Change is change. And don't you change a bit. Make sure you continue to support and watch us. We really appreciate that. You guys have a great weekend. Go Cards. You know how it is. Go Bulldogs. Go Vikings. Go Flyers. Oh, everybody. Kit and caboodle. Any and everybody. Let's go. God bless.
Let's go.
We out of here.
Let's go.
Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.